What's happening, T-Subs and Squad? So listen, I know last night I said after we did our interview that I was going to get the review out last night. Girl, I lied. I was tired. I was ready to get up out them clothes. And, I'm off today. So I said, ain't nothing else to do but get this damn video out, so that's what I'm here doing. And if you want to know what interview I'm talking about, Scotty by Nature TV, Bubs the God, and Thine Self did a nasty piece of interview last night with Prince from the Come Up Miami directly after the show. It was really good. It was really insightful. He was just as adorbs as he always is. He was open, he was candid, he was honest, and those are the type of interviews that I like. And most importantly, we had fun. Okay, we got a little messy. Okay, I'm lying. I got a little messy, but he was receptive to it nonetheless. Okay, so anybody else from the Come Up who would love to get a nasty piece of interview, definitely reach out to Scotty by Nature, Bubs the God, or Thine Self, giving you the real tea. Definitely DM us, let us know what time is good for you. We'll let you know what time is good for us, and then we'll play all the rest of that by ear. Speaking of getting a little messy, Jovia, you did get up under the comments talking about something Prince was lying. He gonna come up there lying. So, since he up there lying, if you would love to come up and have your piece of interview and speak your piece, definitely hit up Scotty by Nature, Bubs the God, or Thine Self, and let us know what times is good for you for an interview, and we don't mind bringing you on. Because, we ain't got no issue with you over here, Jovia. You can always come over here and let us know what Prince is lying about, and you can speak your piece. That's just me being messy. Anyway, so this is the Come Up Miami. This is Season 1, Episode 6, Push in the Bush. So the episode continues with Brandon crashing this boy's party to come and talk to Prince. I'm going to tell y'all something, and I said it to Prince last night in our interview. His level of unbotheredness is my spirit animal that I really need. Not so much. Not so much. Back in my younger days, how he did all of that, doing them damn jumping jacks and blurpees all up in my face, I probably would have knocked the shit out of him. But I'm proud of Prince, because Prince was just sitting there like, girl, is you done? Because at the end of all of this, I still ain't got nothing to say to your ass. Like, that's the vibe that Prince was giving me, and I loved it. 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 Prince is a very mature individual. Very mature individual, and he not gonna bust your ass unless he's absolutely have to, or unless it's absolutely necessary. And I was all here for that. Hashtag push in the bush. Say what? Push in the bush. One more time. Say push in the bush. Come on now. Push in the bush. Give me a P. Give me a U. Give me a S. Give me a H. In the bush. Yes, God. Listen, I won't even mad at Prince for that, because a huge pet peeve of mine is when I'm trying to leave a situation, not for my safety, but for yours, and you're constantly trying to stop me from leaving. I'm not here for that. And while we on the, let me get on Brandon old African stick figure looking ass with them thick ass eyebrows. Brandon, let me tell you something. You got big damn nerve carrying your ass down to your little Thai struggle ass YouTube channel, talking about you upset with Prince for the way Prince made you look. Prince ain't made you look like a damn thing. I'ma tell you what old girl told Tammy Roman down to the Real World Reunion. The camera can only use what you give it. You was the one doing all of that jumping around, flailing your arms like a newborn baby, all up in this boy's face, being really aggressive, trying to stop him from leaving. You did that. So how the hell is that anything to do with Prince? Not to mention, Prince told you what his problem was at the very beginning of this damn thing. I don't like your best friend. He's very disrespectful. And it shouldn't be up to me to get his ass together. If that's your friend and you're my man and you're supposed to love and respect, cherish, and honor me, then why do I have to keep coming to you with the same damn issue and the same damn problem time and time and time and time again? But see, I already could tell the type of dude you are. You like that type of drama. You the same as all of these other messy ass queens that walk around here who thinks that it's okay or fun that, oh, well, yeah, he want me, and I got a man, and, of course my man want me, and then they back and forth arguing with me. Like, I would love to hear the conversations that you and that quote unquote straight best friend of yours be having. I would love to be a fly on the wall for that, because to let me tell it, he been sucking your damn dick, which is why you ain't want to let his ass go. Listen. I know the stench of a no-good-ass man from a mile away, and I just always felt like there was something just completely creepy and fishy about you, Brandon, and you ain't never did nothing to me. I could be wrong in everything that I'm saying, but for some reason I ain't. Period. Moving on. Because, I got a lot more left in the tank for you, but I'm not going to be up here all day scolding you. You ain't even on the show, and you ain't with my friend no more, so it ain't even no need for me to continue to get you together. Jamal at work. Shout out to Jamal. Every time we see Jamal is constantly working, pushing out them clothes, planning events. And me, Scotty, and Bubs all said this the same time last night. One thing that the Come Up Miami franchise has that the other ones didn't was we got to see everybody. I mean, including you, Miss Bambina. We got to see everybody showing exactly what their version of a come up is. Whether you're doing retail, whether you're doing this, whether you're doing that, it's still a come up. You understand what I'm saying? And this cast seemed to have something that they have going on for themselves. I personally appreciate that. Because it's a good balance of everything. It's a good balance of the drama, debauchery, and mess. But we can also see them in their particular elements doing whatever their come up is, whether it's singing, dancing, fashion, event planning, opening up stores, shout out the Prince, stuff like that. Like, this is what this come up has that the other ones don't. And I live for that. Jamal and Prince meet up to talk where they walking their dogs and they're catching up. That was a cute scene by the both of them. And then we segue into Jamal's pajama party. Once again, another party that I was not invited to. Girl, listen. Bubs the God called it he called it a pre what did he say? Breed it raw scene. I mean, I don't know. I ain't really look at it as breed or raw. I mean, I kind of looked at it as, it don't matter what I looked at it as. Point of the matter is we saw Sean and Prince having a little moment with each other. And we also saw Jamal getting a nasty piece of lap dance. And I would love to know what happened soon after them cameras ended, because I know that ain't the only thing that happened down there to that party. Jamal hit me up down to my comments or DM me and let me know the real tea, girl. So anywho, Prince admits that he likes Sean. Girl, we already knew that. Jamal wants to make sure that Prince is over Brandon all the way so Sean doesn't look like a rebound. And I had to agree with that. Not to say that I think Prince would ever do anything like that or never do anything intentionally like that. But I could kind of understand where Lord Jesus. I could kind of understand where Jamal is coming from. I can't. Because from an outside looking in, a lot of people would be like, damn, you just left your dude and now all of a sudden you right back under him. So what is he? Is he a rebound? Has he always been around? Like, that's going to be everybody's thing. But see, if everybody mind their own damn business, it wouldn't even matter. Moving on. So, Prince and Karan go to give Brandon the rest of his things because they haven't seen each other since the confrontation happened. I will say this. That house that boy living in Yes, God. I mean, listen, Prince, look, this is how I feel. If I am going to waste my time with a no good, sorry ass African stick figure, at least he going to have two nickels to rub together. And that house looked like, I mean, it looked now, I ain't going to lie, double doors, well manicured lawn, flowers all up in there, palm trees all over the place, pillars, high ceilings, two-car garage. I mean, Brandon looked like he eating and living real good. He really do. So I definitely understand, Prince. I get it. I get it. But I'm gonna leave it at that. So Prince gets emotional as they play a montage of the two of them together, and then that was the end of the episode. Prince, I understand. It was just emotions taking you over, caught up in sorrow, lost in a song. I so totally get it, Prince. But listen, like I said, I told you this last night and I continue to say it. We have all played the fool for a no good, sorry ass man a time or two in our life. We all have done it. I don't give a damn how fine you are, how cute you are, how strong you are, how motivated you are. We have all played the fool for somebody, whether it's a man or a woman, when you know you shouldn't do it, but it's familiar to you, it's comfortable at that time, and you just you put up with it until you just can't put up with it no more. So I totally get Prince's emotions while he was in that car, and I felt so bad, like I really wanted to cry myself. I said, Lord, he done made my man cry. Now I'm definitely gonna run you over with my Buick and my Cadillac, because I'm not here for you making my man cry. I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. Brandon, you on my shit list. You better hope I don't never run into down to your ass down. When me and my best friend go to Miami and we link up with Prince and all of them, you better hope we don't run up into you, because I'm telling you, me and my best friend gonna jump your ass. And with that, like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really like with my channel the way you say you do, watch those ads. I don't know why I'm so hyper this morning. I guess because I had that coffee with a little bit of sugar in it, and I must be tweaking or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm gone, y'all. Bye.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.